Hey, let me hear you say oh, oh, oh. Let me hear you say oh. Hey my beauties, my loves. Let's see, can I get rid of that light over my head? Yeah, much better. Decided to come to you guys today. I am a few days past due for my 2-week oh Lord, I'm a week past due, y'all. What am I saying? Today is my 3-week post-op video. So if you're interested in what's been going on with me, then just keep on watching. It's gonna be alright. So everything that you've been worried about. Okay, so I'm back. Gosh, you guys, I don't even know where to begin. Let me see. I don't have any notes. I'm freestyling it right now. So, first thing, let's start off with some stats. So, on January the 26th, I had the duodenal switch in Raleigh, North Carolina. Done by, no, excuse me, just a moment. I'm taping. Okay, thank you. My grandbaby. Yeah. On January the 26th of this year, I had the duodenal switch done by Dr. Dustin Bermudez of Rex Bariatrics in Raleigh, North Carolina. My highest weight was 242 pounds. My surgery weight was 235 pounds. And today, guys, I am currently... That was a terrible drum roll, but it's the best I could do. 215.6 pounds. Yes. Your girl is down 20 pounds since surgery. And 27 pounds since I started my pre-op. So, yeah, I'm excited. I wish I was down a lot more, but considering 27 pounds is quite significant in 3 weeks, I'll say. So, just want to talk about some things that are going on with me. Again, I had surgery on the 26th. I went in for my follow-up on the 5th, which I was like 11 days post-op when I went in to see my doctor, and he was asking me how much protein was I getting in. I was telling him, y'all, those Premier shakes, they're disgusting. I couldn't drink them anymore. Anything sugar-free for me is super, super sweet, and I just, oh, yeah, I can't. It just don't work for me. So that day that I went to see him, you know, I was a little weak and kind of lethargic or whatever. And I had been just on fluids. And so he said to me, you're probably ready for some soft foods. So he skipped me over puree and took me straight to soft foods. Told me to go home and scramble egg, which I did. Excuse my dog. Which I did. I ate one that night. Wasn't that bad. My stomach took it. It was fine. Tuesday, I went back to work. I did shakes while I was at work. I had some broth. And when I got home, I had some broth. My stomach, I couldn't really tell. The egg was okay, but my taste buds, y'all, when they say your taste buds change, your taste buds are like, wow. Like, seriously. All that stuff I was eating and drinking, well, drinking before eating the sugar-free popsicles and all that stuff, that stuff is syrupy sweet. I can barely tolerate it. It's awful. So I'm just doing natural sugars now, frozen fruit. And my favorite, my friend right now, y'all, is ruby red grapefruit. OMG. Who would have ever thought? And then I had some cantaloupe. I had some cantaloupe that was delicious. It was perfect ripeness. It wasn't mushy. It was perfectly the right amount of firmness. It was really, really good. So he moved me to soft foods. You know, I was trying to dibble here, dabble there a little bit, trying to figure out, you know, what was good for me. One of the things that I love, that if you guys, you know, haven't, and you can, whenever you can try it, you gotta do the chicken salad with the flaky chicken in the can. And you put your, drain the water, and take your fork. It flakes. It just falls apart. They say you can throw it in a blender and puree it, but I didn't do that because it was already, when I got through mashing it with my fork, it was just like I pureed it. I put 2 tablespoons of plain Greek yogurt, which I love. I'm using that now instead of sour cream. And I used mayo, 2 tablespoons of mayo, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, a little celery salt, just a pinch of sugar, some Splenda actually, and a little buffalo wing sauce to give it some kick. Baby, let me just say, it is delicious. I'm taping. I'm taping. Not right now. A few minutes. Sorry, guys. It is so delicious. I took it to work for lunch today. You can also have guacamole. I have some of that. I make a really good guac too, but I didn't really feel like making none, so I just bought some holy guacamole singles. I love them. Now, they murder on the breath, but they are delicious, honey. So anyway, yeah, so I did that. That was really good. So I was a little worried because he moved me so fast. And then I had a little episode last Thursday where, you know, I tried to do a scrambled egg and I made some egg salad and it really made me sick, y'all. I was so nauseous and just, I mean, I was miserable. I didn't even go into work on that Thursday. I felt awful. My stomach, I don't know what was going on. The other thing is that, and not to be TMI, but I haven't had a BM in a week. So after seeing my nutritionist today, we stopped in with the nurse and she told me some remedies I could do. I've really got to up my water intake, liquid intake, period. For some reason, I'm having tingling in the top of my hands. She told me I really need to get in more fluids. So now that I'm on soft foods, there are a lot of other ways now I can get in my protein. Tonight I made some manwich, some sloppy joe, which they said I can have. I used 93.7 very lean ground beef. I cooked it very fluffy, very light. I just let all the pink go away. It was still kind of tan, not dark. And put my manwich in it and season it up a little bit, you know, with your garlic, your onion and all that, my little adobo and all that. And I put like 2-3 tablespoons on a slice of wheat bread. And I didn't eat the edges, I just ate the middle. But how about I could only eat half of it? But when I tell you it was so freaking good, it was delicious. Just happy to know that I hadn't done anything wrong. I thought maybe, you know, him, you know, pushing me to soft foods threw me off, because in all actuality, last week I should have finished out with liquids, and then I should have started puree this past Monday and did that for 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks after, and then at the end of 2 weeks for the puree, start soft. So she told me today to just stay with the puree soft thing for like the next 4 weeks so that I can reset and keep everything moving the way I need to. So the soft foods is very, very doable, guys. It's a lot of good stuff. She gave me some great recipes today that I can do. Now, one of the things that I'm finding is that I'm learning that to take really small, tiny bites, because even the bites that I thought I was taking was small, they were still too big, because when I would swallow, I would have to extend my torso so that it would go down. And the crazy thing is, you can feel the food going in your stomach. It's called the funnel effect. When they give you the sleeve. Now with the DS, our stomach pouches is 10% bigger than a regular vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Theirs is a tube. But with the DS, ours is more like a banana instead of a tube. So you get just a little bit, instead of going straight up and down like this, ours, this side is straight, but this side goes like that a little bit. So we have a 10% more, a bigger pouch than people that just have the sleeve. So we can tend to eat a little bit more. Firstly, you know, in the first, you know, everybody's telling me in the first few months, you know, you can't eat more than 2 or 3 tablespoons. And that's true. The most I can eat in a sitting is maybe 4 ounces would be pushing it, y'all. Like, I can feel the food slipping right here and I be doing like this, like swallowing to get it to go down. So I stick with my 3 ounces. I get a good belch after a few minutes. If I could take another bite, I do. But if not, usually when I'm done, I'm done. I cut off. I don't push over that. And in the soft food stage, you can also have mushy vegetables. So I've had some really well done cooked broccoli. I had some well done cooked squash and zucchini. It was really delicious. Of course, I could only, you know, eat about that much on a plate, but it was good. It was filling. And my biggest thing is, because you don't really get hunger, when you start to feel a certain type of way, that's your indication, okay, I need to eat something. I'll be waiting for hunger pains to come like they used to. Or, you start getting nervous. I don't get that. I can start to feel a little weak, a little edgy. I need to eat something. Yeah. So it's getting used to that, little stuff like that. But again, so far so good. I really have to increase my liquid intake, really concentrate on meal prep and adding up what I'm prepping and how much protein is in everything to make sure that I'm getting as close to that 80 grams of protein as possible. Now, she told me right now you're not going to get it. It's going to be a little hard, but you're trying to get in fluids and getting your protein, and your stomach's not that big, and then some stuff, just my stomach don't like it, and so it's a trial and error. You learn by doing. I'm sorry. And so that's what I'm doing right now. So it's trial and error. So anyway, most people are telling me that they can see that I've lost some weight. They tell me they can see it in my face. And I'm like, okay, I don't really see it yet. My clothes are fitting differently. I've definitely lost some inches. I have not measured since surgery. But again, being down 27 pounds, that's pretty significant in 3 weeks. Well, 4 weeks total when you start with pre-op. So from the beginning of my pre-op diet on the 19th of January to today is the 16th of February. I'm down 27 pounds in a month. That's pretty significant. So I'm thankful for that. I got long way to go to get to my goal weight. But I'm taking it one day at a time, because this is going to be my life now for the rest of my life. And I'm okay with that. It's the decision that I made. And so it is what it is. So one other thing I had wanted to mention, so I'm a nutritionist. My foods and stuff are okay. Just learning how to wait the 30 minutes to drink something after you eat. Yeah. That staying up on my vitamins, because that's key with the duodenal switch, because there's a malabsorption factor. But I will have less malabsorption than most people because I have a longer common channel. So, yeah. Everything's been good, guys. I'm so thankful that things, I want to give a big shout out to my duodenal switch support group on Facebook, and several ladies that I follow on YouTube. There's someone that I follow on YouTube. She had her procedure done last July at my office too. And then I was fortunate enough to have one of my coworkers in my office. We both went to the same place. We both had our surgeries the same day. We even actually came back to work the same day. So we've been able to pick each other's brain and just share some things. So that's been good. But yeah, one of the other things that I was going to mention, because I think I just lost my train of thought of what I was getting ready to say, but was that I am noticing that my skin is very dry. Guys, unbelievably so. I mean, like rubbing lotion on my legs is like shh, shh, shh. I was like, where did it know I was coming from? I started rubbing my leg. I said, I know goodness well. Yeah, skin is super dry. So I'm using oils, the butters, the shades, the cocoa, all of it to keep this skin good with emollients. Okay, because we don't do dry. Okay, no, we don't do that. So anyway, I noticed that I haven't experienced any hair loss. I've been natural since August of last year. My hair is as thick as it's ever been. I comb it and brush it every day, although I have on a hair hat today. It's because I need to color my hair. My sister hasn't done it. And so I was like, okay, all this gray hair is wearing my nerves out. So I pulled one of my hair hats out. Yeah, and got her together and put her on and wore her today. Yeah, she's just getting me through. But anyway, outside of that, everything is good. There are a lot of different little things that I've noticed that I can tell a difference in. Like, I have rings that when I bought them years ago, I could wear them on my ring finger. And as I gained weight, I advanced and had to put them on my middle finger. Now they're slipping on the middle finger, and I took them back to the ring finger. I was like, all right. So just little subtle changes that I've noticed. Some of my clothes are fitting differently. Come on, because she's just dying to get in. Tell y'all about my Glam Baby, as Nene calls it. This one right here. Yeah. So this is the one. She's my tester. Everything I make, that's bariatric friendly. She eats it. I can have nothing without her. Okay, if you're gonna be up here, you got to be in the screen, not half your head out the screen. Okay, so I'm wrapping up. You getting down? I'm sorry. So yeah, little subtle changes that I can tell like that. Okay, I know the other thing I was gonna tell you guys too is that stop, Lexi. So some of the things that I can have that's good with protein. She told me I could have the Colby Jack cheese snacks. One of these gives me, I think, 9 grams of protein. That's really good, and I love these. And then the Laughing Cow, I can have one wedge. It's also 9 grams. I got the Jimmy Dean's Delights fully cooked turkey sausage, 13 grams in one little patty. So 13 plus 9 plus 9. I do a shake. The shakes that I, because I can't do the premieres, the shakes that I do, okay, she's bored, get on down. So the shakes that I do are 15 grams. So 15 plus 13 with the patty sausage, right? That's 28. Plus 10, that's 38. Plus another 9, that's 47. I had a half of a ruby red grapefruit today. That's about 2 grams. Before the night is over, I'm going to, I had the manwich, that's 13 grams for one serving. So I didn't quite eat the whole serving. So let's say that was another 6 grams. So that's another 50. And then I had a slice of whole wheat bread. Only the, just the center. I didn't eat the edges. So that's 3. Add that 3 on. So, the number goes up with the more that you eat. Excuse me.
Yeah. Can you get me a paper towel?
Excuse me, guys. Seriously, Lexi. Here. I'm sorry, I'm back. Lord, if I went in my room to close the door, I can't record. I sit out here, she gonna come here and talk, record. Listen, once I get my shoe room / makeup room / studio together, I won't have these interruptions because I will lock that door. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, just learning how to add all of that and track your meals and that good stuff. Yeah. And I forgot, so I got a little bit of chicken salad that I made last night. That's another 13 grams. See, that right there, that just put me at about 60 grams of protein all day. I'm doing good. And then I learned today about nectar, which gives you 10 grams per serving. And my nutritionist told me today, because it's whey protein isolate, it's good. I can have it. It's unflavored, and you can put it in your food. You can mix it with vegetables. You can put it in pudding. You can put it in ice cream. You could, well, not ice cream because I don't eat ice cream, but I could put it in soup. I could put it on my veggies. Anything to get the protein that you need to, add up to my 80 to 120 grams a day. So I'm excited about that. I feel so much better after having seen her. And she said, you're doing great. Don't be so hard on yourself. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're headed in the right direction. So that made me feel really, really good. I was really thankful for that. So I've had my food. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm getting ready to drink some more water. Okay. And y'all, I'm gonna be taking it down early tonight. I'm tired. I haven't really did a whole lot of really good sleeping in this last week. Just a little frustrated with everything that was going on, but knowing now that I was, all was well, I feel a lot better. So I'm just a little tired, so I'm gonna go to bed and crash early tonight. Plus I'm babysitting. My daughter's birthday was yesterday, and so she's turning up with friends tonight. So it's gonna be me and the Glam girl solo, flying solo tonight. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your love and support. You have any questions, just drop a comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I know it's new, but I hope that someone will get some good information from my experience. And in another video I'll be coming back to you is I'll show you some of the foods and some of the stuff. I'm gonna take some pictures of what I've been eating and kind of chronicle journal what I've been eating to help keep me on the right track. So anyway, again, like I said, thanks again. I hope you guys have had an amazing day. Have a wonderful weekend. Live, love, and laugh on purpose all the time. Okay? Because life's too short. All right? Love you. Peace out. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.